Whoa. What is up, everybody? We are back, guys, to the Scavoli-Tano show, the most important show. It's like the most important meal of the day. Serving it up Scavoli's way. Yeah. Yeah, that's me. And we have Omega here. We love you, daughter. We love her. Important episode for her. I have two very special guests that were with me last week to break down episodes 3 and 4 of The Bad Batch. We have Caitlin the Sith.
Hello, everybody.
And then we have Star Wars Rick, unfortunately.
What's up, guys? Did you say unfortunately or fortunately?
Unfortunately.
Rick, I love you, Rick. I love you.
I love you too, Chris.
Yes, guys. So Bad Batch episode 5 is out now, streaming now on Disney Plus. So go check that out. It was a good episode, very fast paced. We saw a lot, we heard a lot, and there's more to come. This is just the first. This episode, I feel like, is leading into something more with the Batchers and with Omega and with Fennec.
Sure,
probably Boba Fett. I'm hoping it's Boba.
Me too.
But, yeah. So we start the episode off, guys, with Omega, my daughter, getting Crosshair's comlink, which I thought was a little sad. But I was like, she's part of the team now. I was like, yeah, woo. Finally they accept who she is. Finally.
Acceptance for your daughter, Chris.
I cried a little.
No.
It was like the first day of high school, first day of preschool where you let them go and they just walk away from you. Like, bye, Dad. I'll see you later, Dad.
That's what's happening here. You know, we're really seeing Omega evolve, as a character. So, she's getting more attached. She's getting all this equipment. She's a part of the team now. So we really see that in this episode.
We do. So, what was I gonna say? I just had a break. I was gonna say Caitlin, and then I was like, no, I'm not gonna say Caitlin's name.
And I was like, yes, Chris, you're cool.
So they're on a mission. They have to go to, what's that town? Say the town to me again. I don't remember. I remember the town, but
goodness. Hold on.
Starts with an M.
Hold on.
Old.
I got this. Wait,
right.
I got this.
It's from the Clone Wars. It's from the Clone Wars.
It is from the Clone Wars, and we have Sid to start, who is
They're going on this town. They're going on to this city to find Sid. Because
Ord Mantell.
Ord
Mantell.
And it is a planet.
It is.
So, we've seen it before. Wasn't Han Solo on that planet in The Empire Strikes Back, I believe?
I believe so.
At some point. I know, it's funny because they're jumping to all these planets, and I, feel that I have to look them up, because I'm like, I know that from I've seen it, I know it from somewhere. And I think it's so awesome that they're pulling all these different planets and all these different characters, from Clone Wars, and then planets from the movies, and creatures from the movies as well. It's so exciting. You know what I mean? To see a Rancor. I was like, oh, and she's cute.
A baby Rancor, right? And this is like the first time we're seeing a Rancor, pretty much besides the old movies. So I think it was pretty cute to see it animated, and it's just it has a character like how it is, and how its species are.
Well, I think my favorite part of that episode was when Wrecker was trying to establish his dominance, and they were just beating the crap out of each other. and then finally the Rancor collapses and Wrecker
they grew tired.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
They grew tired.
I love that little Rancor. Now I want a little Moochie stuffed animal. When do I get one of those?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm waiting on it. I
want a Lulu.
You want a what?
I want a Lulu.
Oh, right? She's just so cute, her little personality.
And I want a plushie of Omega.
Oh,
I love my
so
Omega.
Sweet.
I love her. I just watch the Bad Batch. I feel like just for her. I literally just do that. I love the Batches, but someone said in the comments, not to me, but I was watching a YouTube video, and someone was saying in the comments, And I wanted to comment back, but I was like, I'm nice, so I was like, I'm not gonna do that. So they were like, I love how they're just using like in the Mandalorian they have Grogu as like the importancy of that show.
Right.
So with the Bad Batch now has Omega. So now it takes the focus away from the Bad Batch and focuses on Omega. And he said something he said something like that, but more like aggressively and everything. And I was just reading that comment. I was like, so you just want to watch the Bad Batch explore the world, and that's all you want to watch? Because I'm glad that we get Omega. Even if she wasn't my favorite character, even if I didn't like her, even if I don't call her my daughter. Like, to me, she is an important character. Just like Sid. He knew of the Jedi. We don't know who's the Jedi he was been talking to. I feel like it's the Sith a little, maybe Dooku. I don't think, or Sifo Dyas probably, but I don't think like an Obi-Wan, an Anakin, a Mace Windu, a Yoda would talk to that kind of person. Maybe maybe Anakin, but probably not. That's a far-fetched one. And Sid knew the Jedi, but they're all gone now. But not really. As the Bad Batch know, they're all gone, but there are some out there, like Ahsoka.
Well, we've seen Jedi informants before, right? Because there was some Jedi informant that I remember Obi-Wan talked to in one of the movies. So there, I think we'd be surprised at maybe who she's been interacting with.
Yeah.
So I'm really curious about who she knows, and who's going to be brought into, maybe mentioned in the storyline further on, because supposedly all the Jedi are dead. So might be some foreshadowing. Some Jedi might potentially be alive. I don't know. We will see. We will see how it goes.
But what's like cool though about that? Like, we know, like, if you look it up on Google, the Bad Batch cast, Matt Lanter is in the cast.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if they're gonna foreshadow or we're just gonna see Darth Vader in this series, but we're definitely gonna have mentions of maybe Anakin with Rex. Right. I'm definitely feeling that way because if you I looked the cast up because I wanted to see who plays Omega, and I don't think she even came up. Did she come up when I looked up? I don't remember, but it came up Matt Lanter too, and I was like, why is Matt Lanter in the series? Like, Anakin's gone. At that time, he's Darth Vader, so I'm like, that makes sense. But if they do flashbacks or like maybe with Rex, he has a hologram of Anakin or something like that, I don't know. But we're definitely going to know who the Jedi is coming forward.
For sure.
In this series.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I definitely think we're going to show up a Jedi. I don't know if it's going to be Ahsoka. It is Dave Filoni's series, so Dave Filoni would put Ahsoka in the series, but it would mess up her book.
Yeah.
Because in her book, she's on a farm with other people, not using the Force at all before the rebellion starts.
Right.
So that in that time frame, it would mess up her
storyline.
Her storyline, yeah. And like just with Keenan, like with Caleb, it messed up the storyline a little because in the comics, they're fighting the clones together.
Right.
Then she tells them to run. But in Aftermath, Caleb was going with the Bad Batch, which we didn't get in the comics.
Right.
And then she dies and she tells them to run. But I think if they were both together, I definitely think they would have took the clones together and she would have made it out alive. I definitely think so. But Caleb is alive. So he is a Jedi we've seen already. But is he going to come back in the series? We don't know.
Who knows at this point? I'm waiting to be surprised. I'm like, surprise me and make it a good one.
Who knows? They might even like just bring out like a new Jedi, just like a new idea of a person. Someone, that brand new.
Like me, I might show up, Rick. Jedi Master Scavolitano.
Master Scavolitano, yes.
That would be awesome.
That would. You just don't know it yet. You just don't know.
I'm here to save my daughter, Omega.
Where is she? Where is she? Uncle Wrecker, thank you for taking care of her. But now it's my turn.
Well, technically, you're going to have to fight off Hunter because basically he's like her dad in the show. So
yes. He is. I love Hunter. Hunter's my favorite, though. I can't. They're all my favorites, though. But I like Hunter a lot.
Yeah, Hunter's pretty cool. Honestly, I know I got a little bit of a woman crush on Hunter, so don't judge me.
But we see also in the episode Wrecker and his chip acting up.
Yeah, 'cause he's got a headache, right? And I thought that was
Yeah.
kind of mentioned in the last episode. He's like, "Oh, I got a headache. I think I got a concussion." And I was like, "No, it's the chip. It's the chip."
And I definitely think they have to take that chip out. They have to take the chip out of their heads. They have to. So I think when you meet up with Rex, I think Rex will tell them.
Yep.
And I don't know if he'll do it for them because I don't know if I don't think he's on the planet where they have one of those things that they can like take it out.
Right.
Or it's not like that. Like you just go on their head, you open it, and you take the chip out. I don't know how they work because in Clone Wars it was easy for Ahsoka to take out the chip to Rex's head. So it's not that hard. It takes like maybe 5 seconds. That's what it shows in the show. But yeah, I don't think Wrecker, like people are saying he's gonna execute Order 66. I don't think he will. I think the chip might even be broken, actually.
Right.
And it's just now like hurting him because it's like, it's like broken and I don't know how to get it out of my head.
I think that's going to be a further development, though. Like, I think he's probably in some point going to be in so much pain that he maybe can't function, and they like need to seek Rex out in order to get the chip out of his head. And that's my prediction for how they're kind of going to have to run into Rex again, which I'm so excited for that. And I was like hoping to see it in this episode, but it's okay. I'll wait.
What if it does activate and he joins Crosshair?
Don't say things like that.
just preparing for the worst, I guess.
I love Wrecker. No.
Like, yeah, I don't know, but it's definitely an important factor to consider. I mean, they like you guys mentioned, they keep showing this in like every episode. Like, it's just a tiny part, but it's just something to notice, and like, I think it's something as well that's going to be something we're going to see in the future, that they're going to have to do something with that. And
I hope not, because Wrecker everybody loves Wrecker.
Yeah.
So that would be like a blow to like the Star Wars universe if he does commence not Order 66, but gets like Crosshair. But I feel like the chip with the Bad Batch and even Omega I don't think has a chip in her head. To be honest,
I don't think so either.
She doesn't either. She's definitely Force sensitive because of what we've seen in the episode. No one knew who Sid was, and she was like, "Oh yeah, you're Sid." Okay. Like,
right.
Okay,
yeah.
Right. And then not get off track. But when she was using the comlink, she was like, "I got you. Yeah, I'm right here." And then like it's not a toy, but I'm like, just let her use it. I'm like, she's so cute using it. Stop it. Like that to me was the cutest thing in the episode. And she was like, "I found Sid," and she's like literally she's here, and the Bad Batch is literally right here. She could have just been like, "Hunter, I found Sid." Guys, I found Sid. You're so cute. You're so cute. That was my favorite part. That
made your day, didn't it? You were like, oh my goodness.
I smile ear to ear when I see her on my screen. I just smile ear to ear. I love her.
Oh.
What else?
But she definitely had a good sense of judgment in that scene.
Yeah.
Could it be just a feature, like Force sensitive feature, or she's just very sharp?
I think her powers, to me, she's Force sensitive, but in her own way. I think she's going to be different than any Jedi we've came across. I really think she's different than everybody else, because she was made different than everybody else.
She is.
So she is different towards the Bad Batch. You know, her aim, we see her aim in the first episode on target.
That's right.
And that's her first time shooting a gun. So I think she's very different, and the Kemnoians made her different than everybody else. And I don't know who's after her. I don't know who hired Fennec Shan.
Not know. Yes.
And Sid doesn't even know who hired her.
Mm-hmm.
But she's ruthless, and she's very talented. And she is, Fennec. And I hope we're going to see more of her, I think, definitely in the series. Just don't go after my girl. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But in this episode also, too, the slavers now. We see what we saw in Clone Wars with Anakin and Obi-Wan getting captured and Rex getting captured by the slaves. and then Ahsoka getting captured. So this is not the planet, but the planet that guy was talking about, the slave. I'm going to call them, what are they? I'm going to call them tigers. The slave tiger was saying on that planet. I don't know what planet he was saying. Totally, I think it's Avera. I don't know. It's something with an A. That's the planet that the Queen was on, and we saw her die when she was getting choked by Dooku in Clone Wars. So when the Republic ended there, the slave trade ended. Now the Empire is intact. Mm-hmm. Now slaves are back. And we see that. And we see the Bad Batch getting captured, which, like, come on, guys, you're smarter than that. Like, come on, the Tigers, you know. They're like, hey, I'm getting a boat, you know? Like, something like that. But, like, so Omega has to save the day. You gotta save the day. You go, girl. You go. And she saves the day. She unlocks the little tiny Rancor. And it was so cute. I wanted to pick it up.
So cute. Oh my gosh. Even she thought it was cute. She's like, it's kind of cute up close.
It's kind of cute up close. And then the Rancor fights. They fight. They get out of it. It's called Munchie. And I knew, like, when they were looking at that little girl, and she wasn't talking back to them, like when Wrecker was like, don't worry, Munchie, we're going to get you out of here, or something like that. And she just stood quiet. I was like, there's something up. That's not Munchie.
Yeah.
That's not Munchie. And then we find Munchie, and she's the Rancor. And then Sid is talking to someone. In the beginning, I didn't know who it was. I think I knew who it was when they didn't show the full face.
Well, and then you knew they were speaking Huttese.
Yes.
So as soon as I recognized the Huttese, I was like, oh my god, Bib!
It's Bib. It's Bib. He's back. He's back, and I think this is a key moment in this episode. So definitely we're gonna be possibly seeing maybe Jabba the Hutt, and then who knows what we'll see with that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rick. Sid did mention the guild. So
yes.
I am assuming we are going to see the Bounty Hunters Guild a lot more, or maybe a couple more characters involved with it. I was so excited when she was like, the guild. I was like, oh, no.
The guild.
But the only thing about the guild is that Mando is not alive yet.
Right.
In the guild. So whoever's in this guild, like Fennec is in the guild.
Boss.
Yes. Cad Bane. I think Cad Bane's in it, yeah. Boba, at the time. So we're definitely going to see the guild. We're definitely going to see who... Because I don't think Fennec Shan is the only one after Omega.
No.
No, she is. They did mention that she's very new to the guild, but she's also very good. So...
Yeah, as she's talking, like, I'm like... She has a nice... Not a nice, but she has, like... Okay, I'm going to kill you now, but not now. Like, you're going to get it when I get you, or something like that.
Because she's kind of enjoying the chase kind of thing.
Yes, like, she enjoys that. And she's not scared to, like, okay, you're going to stab me now, but you're going to die anyway, because someone's going to kill you.
Right.
And she's saying in, like, a calm tone of she's like, yeah, I keep secrets. And Hunter's like, I'm going to kill you. Like, do not give us up, because she knows that they're wanted. She knows. I think she knows, like, and Omega is wanted too. And I think she did her research in that episode, but we didn't see it.
You're talking about Sid.
Yes, Sid.
Yeah, okay. Not Fennec, Sid.
Not Fennec, Sid. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. And she did her research, Sid, and she knows that clones just don't come here that are deserters.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. She said that. Like, she didn't expect clone deserters, because she, like, why, like, you guys are commencing Order 66 and you're with the Empire. Why would you be here? So she knows something's weird by them.
Well, did you guys see all the stuff she had, like, in her office?
She did.
Yeah.
She had
all the helmets. So she's been around. She's seen Mandalorians. She's seen clones.
Yeah.
She knows these clones are unique just by their armor and their helmets alone.
Yes, she had Jango Fett's blasters in the back. If you zoomed in on the when you see her talking, Jango Fett's blasters were in the back. Then you move over to the helmet. It's white. I don't know if that's going to be Boba's helmet or another clone's helmet.
I don't know.
But you see that.
We've noticed. I didn't see the blasters though. That's something new.
You have to lighten your like. I couldn't see it first either. It was something was there, and I was like, what's there on the wall? Like, what does she have hanging? So I think I paused it and had the brightness up. The second time, the first time I didn't notice it, but the second time I watched the episode, I was like, okay, all right, let me see what happens now. And I saw it, and then if you see it, it is right. It is there. Yeah,
it's kind of hidden in the background. You're right. And I just like briefly saw it, and I was like, what is that? And then I was like, oh, and like I think Sid's a very smart character.
She is.
So I'm interested in kind of how they develop her in the future and like what she makes the Bad Batch do.
Yeah, because she did mention like, you know, if you're ever looking for work, you know, I can pay you, you know. So I do feel like we are gonna see her again, and perhaps
I think she is gonna lead them to Rex.
Very possible.
Yeah.
I think she's not gonna say like she knows. She's gonna say she knows someone, or she's gonna send them on a planet to do something, and they're gonna run into Rex. And they don't know how to take Rex because they don't know if they know his chip is out. I think, yeah, because Cut ran into them. Ran into Rex too.
Yes, because a couple episodes ago, when they were on that one planet, the individual in that show spoke about how Rex had visited the planet a couple of days before.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they know he's not, you know, corrupted by the chip. I think that is established fact.
Yes. Oh yeah. We're getting down to the guys.
Are we becoming experts now? Like, now that we've seen 5 episodes, I feel like we're analyzing all this now.
We know everything that's happening. Dave Filoni, just give me my Emmy now. I know what's happening. I know what's happening. Kaylin knows too. Rick somewhat knows of life.
just because I missed the blasters. It's okay. It's okay.
I love you. I love Rick. I love messing with Rick.
It's easy to mess with Rick because he's good guy Rick. He's got a good heart, so
he does.
He can't. He can take it, but he's not going to dish it back. I mean, sometimes you make fun of me once in a while, but it's not often.
No, but that's just the. It's just a long going war of Sith and Jedi, but I mean, it's nothing new.
Oh, I see. We're making this about Sith and Jedi again. I wouldn't go there.
Yes. Let's not go there.
I might have to pull out my lightsaber again.
Oh.
I'll pull mine out too.
Are you ready?
I feel like we do this every episode.
We do.
That's funny.
This is a thing now. We just feel like somebody's got to be like Jedi versus Sith, and then I'm like, oh yeah? What are you going to do about it?
You have yours ready. We're dead again, Chris. She has yours ready.
I don't know. We'll see.
I have to get the Black Series. Like, I don't know. Like they came out with Galaxy's Edge, not to get off the Bad Batch, but they came out with the Dark Saber, and I really want the Dark Saber. So I can give it to Bo-Katan so she can stop arguing with me about it. Give it to her. Like, I'm not the ruler of Mandalore, girl. Like, you are. You just have to take it and stop being like, I have to beat you in combat. No, you don't. Take it. Still grasp it in your hand.
I think
firmly grasp it.
That's literally what's Dennis like pretty much thinking. Like, just take it. Just take it.
I don't want it. Like, I just want the trial, and that was it. You know. Mm-hmm. So, I was watching a YouTube video, and they said not to get it. Like, the guy was like, I would recommend to wait for the Black Series. So I was like, all right, I ordered the Black Series, but that doesn't come out till like October. So I'm like,
right.
I don't know what to try first because I don't want to spend $200 on it, and I don't like it, or it doesn't work, or it's not like up to like my standards of Darksaberness.
I think you'll like it. It really looks pretty epic, and to be honest, I love my Revan saber, so I think you'll be fine.
With the Black Series or the Galaxy Edge?
The Black Series will be fine. I haven't had a Galaxy's Edge saber. That would be Rick's area.
Yeah, so I've held some Black Series before, and then of course I own one of the sabers from Galaxy's Edge, and I don't know, to me it kind of just exceeds my expectations. I feel like it's a bit more of an improvement. just like feeling wise, like, you know, it feels heavy,
Yeah.
you know, and like it looks detailed. So, and, you know, and it comes with a beautiful display box for all of them, all the sabers, all the handles. So I think it's a little bit, you know, it's a little bit more, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I think
wait.
so. You know, because sometimes you get what you pay for, and sometimes you know.
Pay for it.
Always, right? Yeah. So I think, you know, I think you should get the Galaxy's Edge. I can go there for you. I can get it for you, Chris. Just let me know.
Oh, I know, Rick. I'm sending you on a Galaxy's Edge mission.
Yeah.
I'm giving you a list because I ordered the white crystal online, the Ahsoka crystal, right?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I didn't get it. I got the guy.
Bless you.
Bless you, Chris.
I got.
And may the force be with you.
Thank you. I almost died. Thank you. Like, I have it right here, but it's white, but it's not Ahsoka's. It's
Oh.
the guy from Rogue One. Shit, I don't know his name.
The guy from
The guy with the stick. Chi Wong.
Oh.
Yeah, there's two of them.
Not
There's two.
Ahsoka?
Yes, there's two Ahsoka ones, and there's two of him. So
I
that's
hope
why.
you- I
Yeah,
hope you
weird.
paid a lot for that then, hoping it was Ahsoka, because that sucks.
I played 28, but I got my refund back. It didn't come in time, and then so it should refund me. Amazon.
That's-
Okay.
That's good. No, that's good. You got your money back. Yeah, I will definitely. You know, I'll definitely.
So that's
get
why
that for
I'm
you, Chris,
sending Rick
when
on
I'm
a
done.
mission to go find the crystals that look. And I'm gonna send you the picture, because there's a picture of what they look like. Different ones, so you don't get the guy. I don't want the guy. I like
Okay.
him.
I don't want him.
I don't want him. I want
Are you
him.
sure it's his though?
Yes,
He
because
has
I pressed the two buttons, and it was
Oh,
like
okay.
ching chong, hiya, wada, da da da, and I was like, all right, I don't want you. I like you. I don't want you. I just took it right out. I was disappointed.
Mhm.
Oh,
My
sorry.
mom was like, "What happened?" And I was like, "I'm disappointed in this."
Oh.
Oh, but that's pretty cool though. You know, like your Jedi holocron. You know how it's different with each, you know, kyber crystal, right?
It is. They need
So,
Anakin
yeah.
coming now. They don't have Anakin's one.
Oh, man.
Allergies.
Bless you, Chris.
Allergies.
Yeah, make sure you sneeze the Sith right out of you.
Oh.
never know.
Yeah. You don't want that. You don't want that in you, Chris. Get it out of you.
What are you trying to say, Rick? Jeez.
You know what? We are all capable of evil, and
Yep.
you know, there's some episodes in the Clone Wars that they mentioned that. Especially, we seen like a dark version of Yoda, right? You know, he goes to
did.
this planet, and then he's being tested, and there's like, it's just a completely evil version of him. So it's like he learned that we're all capable of like being evil. It's just pretty much the balance in you. You have to kind of like, you know, just balance the good in you.
There is.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I'm gonna say this once. So, as much as I align myself with the Sith, don't you even start, Rick. As much as I align myself with the Sith, I really would consider myself to be Grey Jedi more than Sith, to be honest. Because I just don't, you know, like, yes, I love the Sith, but am I truly evil? No, I'm not truly
No, you're
evil.
not. You're not.
So I can't really be considered Sith. My fiance says that I am truly evil, but I'm about to close the door on his butt in a second. But anyway, no, I really feel like I'm more Grey Jedi than Sith. But I feel I would lean in both directions, you know what I mean? I wouldn't really be able to pick. I wouldn't be fully Sith, but I wouldn't be fully Jedi. So that's the only thing I feel describes me
Look
personally.
at you.
And now that I've said it, Rick.
Now you die.
No, I die, yeah. I will now be
No one can know.
on YouTube. No, it's okay. I'll be honest. But anyway, that episode was amazing. 2 thumbs, way up for the Bad Batch.
It was the Batchers.
It was.
Woo!
I'm just so like obsessed with them right now. Like I'm so excited. I collect the Black Series figs, and I'm so excited for like Tech to come out and Wrecker to come out. I know Rick does a little collecting. Chris, I don't know if you do Black Series collecting at all.
I used to, but I don't play with them or anything. I don't set them up, so I don't.
You don't play with them.
I don't play with them. I go ching chong wong.
Yeah, I picked up a couple of them, like some loose ones recently. So this is
that's pretty
Crosshair,
cool.
and these were from me and Grant, Rick, and then Hunter.
Oh, that's so cool.
So,
Gotta love them.
Yeah, I know we were talking about the Bad Batch. I just had to show these because they're so awesome. So, Chris, if you haven't considered collecting, I would consider getting these because they're awesome. You don't have to play with them. You don't have to play with them. You can just put them in your, in a display somewhere and leave them there. Oh goodness, bless you.
Yeah.
Bless you. May the force be with you, Chris.
He's still sneezing the sip out of him.
I am.
Yeah. Get it all out.
So any final thoughts on the series and what's to come?
Well, I think we've definitely predicted that we're gonna see some more of the guild and some more bounty hunters. We're definitely gonna see more development of Omega, and I think that Chris, your theory is really right. I think she's definitely either force sensitive or incredibly intuitive in one way or the other. So
Yes.
she's gotta have some special type of power going on. If it's not force sensitivity, then it's something. So they're hinting at it. They're giving us like little bits, and they're trying to make us piece it together. But I think at the end of the day, we're going to be very impressed with her because it really seems like with her cunning and her intelligence and her intuition and her ability to just like go at stuff, like she's incredibly brave. She really like saves the day a lot of times. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm really, really impressed with her character. I'm ready for the Black Series fig. All right,
Me too. I'm ready for my Funko Pop. And my
ready for your Funko.
I'm ready for the Funko too. That's actually one I ordered when it was available back on May 4th of Omega. So I'm glad. I mean, this was before we knew her character, but I'm glad I got it. I'm really glad I got her pop.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So Rick, any final thoughts, my friend?
Final thoughts. Let's see. I just love the purity of Omega.
Yeah.
Like in the beginning, she didn't know what like slavery was, right?
Right.
Yeah. So she was just asking.
Grass and trees looked like either. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's like, she's asking these questions like, oh, like why are they doing this? And then the clones are just telling her like the reality of how like life is and at the time. And then just the main takeaways. Yeah, we mentioned that we will be seeing hopefully bounty hunters soon. They did mention the guild. We did see Bib Fortuna. It was amazing seeing that baby little Rancor. So
yeah,
to me, that was a cute moment to see, and I'm just excited for these future episodes. Let's see what we'll see. Future Jedi, hopefully. Might be a new Jedi. Who knows? Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Of course you are.
Cavalli Tano's coming to town. Like
That's
Santa,
right.
but I'm coming.
You better be.
I am. But on that note, guys, you know how I stand on this. I always say this at the end of my show. Omega will be one of the most important characters in Star Wars. And she is force sensitive. And then you guys know how I feel already. So I don't have to go into how I feel about my little daughter right here. Everybody knows I love her. And what statues, artwork done of her. Like, you got to show her some love. I see a lot of people out there not showing her any love out there. Like, what is wrong with you people? Let me tell you a little something before I end this breakdown. What in the name's God are you people doing? What are you people doing? You got a Funko Pop of her, and that's all you got. You got T-shirts. You have no plushies. And I know she's a new character, but everybody knew she was coming. So, like, I know Fungo. Like, I know people get, like, who are the characters before the series is even out. So, what's the matter with y'all? Like, what's going on in this world? But we all have Baby Yoda stuff, which I'm not complaining.
No.
Come on. See how I pet her on the head and she doesn't care?
Oh.
But that's all I'll say. That's all. That really grinds my gears, people. Grinds my gears. No artwork of her either. Where's the artwork? Where is it? No.
It's coming. It's coming.
Rick, don't tell me your lies.
I hope it's coming, Chris. I really
I hope so too. It's okay, Omega. It's all right. You don't have to say that.
Has spoken.
I have spoken. That's what the guy says in The Mandalorian. I have spoken. And I'll leave it at that. But guys, where can they all find you on the social medias? Caitlin, you go first.
Caitlin the Sith on Instagram.
Rick, where can they find you, my friend?
StarWars.Rick on Instagram.
Period.
That's it. Period. And
Star Wars. Period. Rick. Yeah.
Yes, we had to clarify that last time.
Yeah.
It's a
Rick,
period.
Yeah, period.
Star Wars, Rick. You're
They couldn't put it all together.
I call it dot. StarWars.Rick.
There it
Period.
is.
Dot. Yeah.
Oh, we can't hear you. Okay.
Oh.
There you go.
There it is.
Okay. There we go.
Uh-oh. There you
Yeah.
are.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
You're there.
There.
Yes. You're good. Wait.
Yeah, he just had to cancel a call, I think.
Oh yeah. That was a phone call. Oh, we
No.
can't hear you. No.
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 No. Well, Kaylin, let's end it for him, right?
Okay.
So, thank you everyone so much, guys, for tuning in. Thank you for watching our review for episode 5.
You can hear me
of the
now?
Bad Batch. Oh yeah. Okay.
Rick's
Take it
like
away,
trying
Chris.
to end the show for you.
I know.
Yeah, I was wrapping it up for you.
I know. I was hearing you.
Okay.
All right. So let's wrap it up before I have more calls. Guys, thank you for joining us. Caitlin, thank you again for coming on again. Rick, always a pleasure to have you, my friend.
Thank you.
They will be back on next episode. If they want to come back, it's their choice. I don't force them to do it, but I really do. I really do. Maybe we'll get some other guy on. Maybe Dom. I really want Dom on. Rick knows Dom and Caitlin knows Dom.
Oh yeah. Cool guy.
But guys, yes.
Cool guy.
Before we end, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Scavolitano Show, for more awesomeness, unboxings, reactions, breakdown, and all this sexiness in one place. I know you miss out. I know all this sexiness. Come on, it's free. I'm not even charging y'all. Like it's not OnlyFans.
You see, I would have missed saying that. Oh, it happened again.
Can you hear me now?
Oh yes, yes.
All right.
You're good.
So before I get another call, good night. Thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe to The Scavolitano Show, and may the force be with y'all. I love y'all.
May the force be with you.
In my life, when you find people who need your help, you help them, no matter what.